Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll tell you how to solve widgets not working on your iPhone. Wouldn't it be nice if you get to see the weather updates or whether the stock market is going up or down without opening its respective application on your iPhone? Well, that is where widgets come into the picture. Many iPhone users set different widgets to display on their screen for their convenience. Recently, there have been many reports that say widgets stopped working on many iPhones and users are experiencing difficulties due to this issue. So in this video, I'll tell you how can you fix this issue. But first, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So the first thing you should try is restart the iPhone. Sometimes there might be some problems with the iPhone which can be simply fixed once restarting the iPhone once. For this, go to settings, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on general, scroll down to the bottom and here you will see the option of shutdown. Tap on it and then swipe to right side to turn it off and after some time turn it on again. I hope this will fix your issue and you are done. And the next step is update all the applications on your iPhone. This problem often happens due to some bugs related to the applications remaining because the users has not been updated the application which resolves the issue. So updating the applications on your iPhone might fix this issue. For this, go to App Store, tap on it and then tap on your profile name and scroll down. Here you will see the option of update all apps. Tap on it and this will immediately start updating those applications. Once it gets updated, tap on the done button at the top of the account page, close the App Store and see if the problem gets fixed or not. And the next step is update your iPhone software. iPhone software sometimes reacts weirdly when it is not updated to its latest version. Since there are many changes and improvements done by Apple's team, so it is best that you update your iPhone. For this, go to settings and then tap on general, then tap on software update. Now if there are any updates available on the software update page, please tap on the download and install at the bottom and wait till it updates your iPhone and this automatically restart your iPhone for the updates to take effect. Once done, check if the widgets are working fine or not and you are done. And the next step is turn off the low power mode and low data mode option. Whenever any user enables the low power mode or low data mode, iPhone disables the widgets which use battery and data consumption. So if you want the widgets to work properly, then you need to check the low power mode and low data mode on your iPhone and turn them off. For this, go to settings, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on battery. See if the low power mode is turned on, then tap on its toggle button to turn it off. Go back. Now if you are using your Wi-Fi, tap on it and then tap on the eye icon. Scroll down. Now see if low data mode is on, then tap on its toggle button to turn it off and you are done. And the next step is modify the system's language. Some iPhone users have reported that they have been resolved this issue by changing the system's language on their iPhone. So we recommended our viewers also try changing the system's language and see if it might work for you or not. For this, go to settings, scroll down and then tap on general and then tap on language and region. Here you will see the option of add language. Tap on it. It displays all the language results. Then tap on the language from the search result. Once the language gets changed, check if this helped resolve the issue or not and you are done. And the next step is change the widget's preference. If the main concern is that the widget is displaying the wrong information, then you can try changing the widget preference. For this, go to the widget screen and long tap on the widget whose preference you want to change, like weather or your calendar. Next, tap on the edit widget. This pop-ups a new screen that displays all the preferences set by the widget application. Please change them according to your requirement. Like in the calendar app, you can tap on the mirror calendar app or hide all day events toggle button and you are done. And the next step is change location services and a background app refresh. Sometimes the location services when turned off might create problems while it is a set of a widget for the application that use location services. The same goes true for background app refresh. When it is disabled, it will not show the update results like the stock market app used as a widget. For this, go to settings, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on privacy and security and then tap on location services, turn it on, then scroll down the location services page and tap on the application you used as a widget. On the application page, tap on the while using the app or always option from the list of the setting. Once done, it will start updating the widget and the issue will get resolved. And the next step is remove and add widgets again. The widget issue can also be resolved by removing the widget from the screen and then re-adding it to the widget screen once again. For this, go to the widget screen and then long tap on the widget that is not working fine and then tap on remove widget and then again tap on remove to confirm. Here you will see the option of edit, tap on it and tap on plus icon and then tap on the application from the search result. Then tap on add widget. This adds the application to the widget screen and you are done. And the next step is reinstall the application or widget. If there are any problems related to the application installed on your iPhone which is used as a widget, uninstalling it and then installing it again on your iPhone might work perfectly fine. So for this, go to settings, tap on it and then tap on general, tap on iPhone storage, wait until the page is loading, scroll down the page and then tap on the application you want to reinstall and then tap on offload app. In the pop-up box, again tap on offload app and reinstall it again and you are done. And the next step is reset the iPhone setting. If nothing works in your favor, then the only way to resolve this problem is by resetting the iPhone setting. For this, go to the settings page on your iPhone, tap on it, scroll down and then tap on general, scroll down to the bottom and then tap on transfer reset iPhone and then tap on reset. Here you will see the option of reset all settings, tap on it. It requires your passcode, so enter your passcode and then this will start to reset all your iPhone settings without losing any personal data. You can also try resetting the network settings on your iPhone by tapping on the reset network settings option from the context menu. I hope you got your issue resolved using these methods. I would love to hear about this. Please leave comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.